welcome to Talking Tendies. We are at Ep.4. My name's Brennan Stewart, and hosting alongside me here is former goaltender, also Cole Tisdale.
Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 4.
How are you guys?
How's it going?
Good.
How's your work? How's your week been?
It's been, I could get up and show you, but it's been chill in the studio. We just had a welding helmet to do.
Oh, nice.
So it was like a little different pace. I got a few goalie masks coming in here this month, and then that picks up again.
Of course, it's getting that time of season again, for the summer.
Should I say I can't say anymore?
Yes, yes. You guys will find it. Oh, I like it. Keep it mysterious.
We
Keep
might
mysterious.
have a good episode coming up soon.
Yeah. If we can make what we want to make happen, it would be an actually good, unbelievable episode.
Sneaky guest interview?
Yeah, we'll just say there might be more than 2 of us finally.
Maybe.
We're hoping. That's the plan.
Into the deal.
Anyways, oh my goodness, that's plan. Enough of that. Hey, okay. I was just looking, I don't know, not to be creepy or anything, but I stalk your mask Instagram sometimes. I don't know if I should say stalk. Yeah, it's probably a bad word. Yeah, my bad. Shouldn't probably use that. I look at your page though sometimes, and I always go back because I just like looking at the masks and just which ones you've done because I forget sometimes. Mm-hmm. And I keep looking back on that one pad you made. That pad you made for art or whatever it was, class in uni.
Yeah.
You could be battling with freaking True right now.
I know. I want to start making shells.
The shells.
The mask shell. I think it'd be cool if it could be doing a little bit of both.
That would be really cool.
The pads were fun, but just so much work.
Yeah, and that was just for one.
And then I wore it on the ice for the one, and it broke. So
it broke. I don't know. It broke.
Block completely detached, and it was partly engineering.
Oh, I was gonna say I would want a pair.
98% engineering.
Yeah, the 5% was just not artistic enough. Just kidding. Yeah. Just joking. Your helmets are amazing.
Copied Price's pad to a T.
The Price's pad is sick though.
Yeah, that's my favorite setup of all time. But I was gonna say, you're just stalking the Instagram to go back to your glory days.
Yeah, I also do that too. I miss it.
Your sick photos.
I do miss it.
Speaking of, I actually will tell the listeners this because I'm figuring out how to make it available since we are before we move on from the mask stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've been writing and developing a book.
Oh, really?
It's more of a catalog essentially, but it's gonna have an insight not just to what I think of the mask, but to what you think of the mask. Stuff about the airbrush, every mask on the market, how they're made, and then alongside a gallery of my options. So we'll have to figure out a way to put your page in your article.
Yes.
If anyone wants any more info.
Well, yeah, I was wondering what you're gonna do. What's the plan with that? Was that? I remember we talked about it when I was down there last, but was it a school project? Was it for
do you have 2-minute story time?
Yeah, of course. We got all the time in the world.
Okay, for anyone who likes drama, we're gonna call this the drama segment.
Ooh.
No, but I don't have any photos of it or anything to show right now, but
I'll get Stu to send me some after, and I'll put it in here.
Yeah, just some teasers. But essentially, I'm an art student training to be a teacher, and so one of my final courses of university is called Advanced Media Arts. We've mixed it with a photography class, so the professor's kind of taking definitely a photography leaning way. So the book itself, originally we were told to make an artist book on anything we want with any design principles and anything. So it's of course, right? I've put my artistic creativity so out. There goes my Roomba. Sorry, Roomba.
Oh boy.
Anyways, so I took this as an opportunity to make a portfolio. I hate Instagram, but it's the only way I can publish work. So I wanted to make a book. Anyways, today we went into class, and we're starting to just share and discuss our ideas. And a lot of these other books are based around portfolios, but they don't have the catalog element to it. And I got basically told don't make it. But screw it. I'm gonna do it anyways. So
well, from the previews,
that's the story behind why I'm making this book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
From the photos you sent me, like I thought it was really cool. Like, especially like just say for example, you want more clients and stuff too. Like that's another great way to get it too for the mask. Like even putting it up at all the arenas because I know they have like the slot sections that have all the pamphlets and stuff. Like that's such a great place to put it too, especially when there's tournaments and all that stuff going on. And there's some big stuff here.
I think there's also something like the one thing I have learned from this art class, even though like I'm not. This sounds terrible because I'm not allowed to do this assignment, but I'm like basically saying I'm going to do it anyways just because of pure interest.
You're saying screw you, teacher.
I'm going to make a backup assignment to say this is what I would have submitted, but I'm going to take the poor grade and submit my like designed and hourly thought and written and all.
Be like him, kids. Be like him. Do double the effort. Do double the effort. I wait till Sunday to do my stuff. Don't be like me.
But yeah, like you said, I also think like the one thing I learned is like when you hold a book that is like a hardcover, it's got good pages, there's like a materiality to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
People hold it and they're like, okay, like this has got some time into it when really it's just the material of the book. So I wanted to see what a portfolio like in the mask way would look that way. Just to have all the designs in like a physical thing instead of just, scrolling on your phone, which is doom rot.
Yeah, that exactly. I mean, like you've already had like your booklet with your like journal that you have. Well, not journal, I guess, but like the mask, whatever it is.
Sketchbook.
Yeah, the mask sketchbook. Like this would just be like a more professional way of keeping everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was like the full inspiration behind the book itself. Was like I had this. That's like that could be a whole episode. There's some pretty.
There's some good stuff in there from what you sent me.
Like a story episode that I don't know if I would actually be allowed to tell a lot of those stories, if you know what I mean.
Oh no,
I'm throwing goalie conspiracies you know about out there.
We're a podcast that is good with anything.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the book, just turning it into like a professional copy. Long story short. But
yes, it's awesome. So cool.
Tizzy's end of things, everybody. He's been, like I said in episode 1, like the biggest support and partner to this. So he'll have a page in there, and his masks will be. Some of the pages will have 4 masks on once, but if you want to see Tizzy's, you'll know there'll be like 1 mask on a page and some photos of him.
I was there since day 1. I was there for the first mask he posted on that one.
You were there from minus day 1.
Yeah, that is true. That is
literally. Actually, okay, I want one more story before
keep going, man. This is what the people want to hear.
I think it's like, it is, as we're like starting to make these on a consistent level, people got to know where we come from.
Yeah.
We will talk about the masks a lot. I think it's inevitable, but.
Yeah, the mask is like one of the big things that like brought this in too.
Behind all of that, before that even started, Cole and I, we've been like best buddies since we met in grade 9. Yeah. Yeah. But and a lot of that is because he was a goalie, and I just thought he was so cool. Like, like that brought us together. But the podcast and the mask stuff, we would in COVID. I moved out and we lived on the same street. And Cole would come over. Actually, no, sorry, it goes way before this. This goes to goalie garage sale. We had
the goalie garage sale. Yeah, that was the massive thing. I think that was what really started it.
We had a sleepover for a weekend where we literally like sold thousands upon thousands of dollars, like up to I think 8 sets of pads.
Yeah, we had 8 sets of pads between us. I had like
gloves.
Yeah, 3. We had a shit ton of gloves.
I regret selling all the helmets now, but anyway.
Yeah.
We both took our money. Tizzy bought a PS5. I bought eFlex 5s.
No, I bought a PS4 for like the 3rd time because I kept returning mine.
Sorry. PS4 and eFlex 4s. And
oh no, he froze.
Did I?
Yeah, you froze there.
Am I good now?
Hey, you're good now.
And anyways, Tizzy just slowly started to talk more and more goalie on the gear side of things. I was customizing my masks at the time, which is vinyl personal. I remember Tizzy coming over and seeing the mask. We did a photo shoot with our CCM P2s and CCM E-Flex 4s.
Oh my yes, that photo was so sick.
And that was the first mask I ever did. And then come time to where I like took some time off from it and came back to it in COVID, and you were instantly like, this guy would bring me his mask. He'd sit on my floor and watch the COVID playoffs in July, and I would be messing around with his mask, and it was dude, it was so good. So
it was so much fun.
you're ever wondering how that all came to be in the book and why Tizzy's such a big part of the book and all this stuff, there's your 11-minute intro.
You guys don't understand like how much I think I was over at his place during COVID. Like, instead of being at home, I would just like go out my house. My parents would be like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "You know where I'm going." They're like, "Okay, well, we'll see you when we see you, I guess." Like, the amount of time I spent there was insane.
Yeah, you did spend a lot of time there.
A lot of good times. Enough with the rambling on about our stories. That'll have to be another episode somewhere down the line. We're gonna story episode. Dude. Oh my gosh, there'd be so many. Like that would probably go on for like hours if we did one of those. Like no joke. We're gonna be ranking the setups of the starters of the top playoff teams. So every top 3 teams in the division. So for Atlantic, it'd be Tampa, Buffalo, Red Wings. Metro would be Carolina, Pittsburgh, the Islanders. Of course, we're adding Montreal in there for Stu. We have to. And then the Western, it'd be in the Central, it'd be Colorado, Dallas, and Minnie. And then in Pacific, it'd be Anaheim, Edmonton. We're skipping over one team. We'll do Utah in there, and then we'll also do the Vancouver Canucks just because for me. So, yeah. Why are we skipping over Vegas, Stewie?
Just not I don't know.
Not a fan. He's still hung up about their IR situation. Well, for the first goalie here, we got Andrei Vasilevsky. See, you're probably the bigger goalie guy here when it comes to gear. So I'm just gonna let you take these away. I'm just gonna let you know the names. I'll let you take it away.
Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Are we gonna rank them 1, 2, 3?
I think out of all of them, we give them a rank through, I don't know, 5 for their setup, and then I'll just mark them all down, and then we'll have them.
You'll mark them?
Yeah.
Okay. Vasilevsky. Okay. Can I add masks into this conversation or just pads?
No, we can add masks too.
Okay, setup. I would give him a 3.5 out of 5 without even hesitating. Here's why.
Wow, a 3.5 out of 5.
He's done some fun things in the past, but at the end of the day, he's kind of in a similar spot where Carey Price was for a little while. He's the poster boy. They let him do the digi prints and stuff for the third jerseys, you know.
And didn't he also do them too for the stadium series that happened this year?
Yeah, like special events and stuff. He'll come out with just like an insane setup, but for the most part, they want him wearing the stock graphic. Usually, not usually. He is a flylight guy. Just the stock flylight graphic. It's what sells. I love it. He's the one that makes it iconic. So you got to give him some points there. The mask itself. He's done the same masks for I think since 2015-ish with the lion on top, 2 lightning bolts. It's got some Russian and Florida elements into it. I think his mask is honestly like even 2022 after the Habs playoffs, I was still like, this is kind of the mask I'd want to wear. Like, there's just something about his Vasi Lion that like takes most of those stars. Stock pads though, I don't know. I don't know.
I will agree with you on that. Like, his mask is iconic. Like, and you know, he's just been a prominent goalie, especially for our day and age.
Oh, one of the best, yeah.
Like, one of the best. So, you know, you can't hate on the OGs, like one of the guys who got started for us.
Hard on Vasi? No. Should I give him a 4?
No. I think a 3.5 is good. Like,
I think 3.5 is fair if we're talking like his regular setup. If we're talking like any stadium series or something, I'd give him like a 4 just because he just does still like kind of that Hellebuck vibe of like one color, one mostly white pad, which there's science behind that too, but
I'm looking at some like his stadium series. So gross, man. Dude, so gross.
Are you looking at the Bauer Reactor blue, gray, and black set?
Yeah, I am looking at that one too. That one is sick too. That one, I like that one too.
Lightning bolt one's insane. He's got like,
he's got a lot. Like, if we were doing those ones, yes, 100% he'd be more. But with the regular basic setup he has going on for when he starts regular games, I'm gonna have to give it. I'm not a big fan of a setup. I'm not a big fan of white and a single color. That's always been me. You've even known that.
Yeah, you've.
Like, I would give it a solid 2 out of 5. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's just me, just because how much I hate the simple setups.
Fair.
And then up next we got Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen of your Buffalo Sabres.
I'm gonna start off with this guy's mask, Dave Art guy. He's kind of done like a traditional, almost like beast, and he's kind of like
kind of looks like a bear or something up there, or like a.
It's like like the fur's coming back
Mm-hmm.
again. Like any mask, like even I think this kind of also comes because I'm a big fan of like JBO airbrush.
Oh yeah.
And like he does a lot of like faces on masks and skulls and stuff like that. So whenever I see those helmets, like it's almost like they become the character.
Ooh, I
Same
like
thing
that.
with
I like that.
the lion. It's so I love his mask. His setup is always a sick digiprint Supreme set. I'd have to give him like a 4.6.
Wow.
I think is fair.
4.6 out of 5. That is a great ranking.
Okay, I'll go 4.5. But he's like also one of like the first guys to really like run a digiprint setup as his main for a few years now. So I like that originality.
I like that. I agree with you. I agree. I like his helmet for sure. It gives me it's like if I'm looking at the picture too. It's kind of giving me like a Curtis Joseph kind of feel, 100%. The Cujo. Again, like we said, looking at the picture now too, like we were saying even for Olympics with like Markstrom, his mask, the blue is just a little different from the actual uniforms. I know it's like the style and like what he's going for is not supposed to be like that. So I'm not going to mark any points off for that, but I'm just going to nitpick that just because we mentioned it before. His pads, again, basic. Again, basic for me. A lot of white. However, I will say I do like how he incorporated the yellow and the blue, at least.
And the vintage 2013 Lundqvist Bauer graphic, that's just nuts.
Yes, that is true. That is true. That is style. I will give extra points for that.
But I get what you're saying.
So just for that, I'm gonna put it above what I put it for the other one. I'm gonna say 4 to 5.
Okay. I honestly kind of feel more like a 4.2. I know I've just went from 4.6 to 4.5 to 4.2, but I'm looking at it, I'm like, you're right.
Really?
You're right.
Switch it up, eh?
I don't know. Definitely above 4. Like 4.
So 4.2? 4.2 you're going to go with?
I'm going to go 4.2. Final answer with Walt.
4.2. Okay, I like that. I don't mind that answer, actually. So I can see how we definitely feel on Vazzy here. With combined total of 5.5. Not really ideal for Vazzy there. It's tough. But the next guy we're going to move on to now is Gibson of the Detroit Red Wings.
Too simple of a mask.
Okay. I kind of figured you're going to start off with the mask.
It's kind of like I always just associate the goalies with the mask first.
No, that's so fair, especially you.
I don't know. I really liked his setups in Anaheim.
Yep, I agree.
Trues were nice.
These nice.
The mask so simple. The pads are even. It's.
I know how you feel, man. I know where you're coming from.
Dark graphic. I'm gonna go 2.7.
Wow, he is going low with it.
Wow.
But that's so fair, though. I agree with you, though. Don't.
Looking at this image, the mask, like it makes sense, but you got the wing. Like I don't know what's going on with that wing on top.
Yeah, the red wing on top there. Yeah.
Like it just kind of is. Like, you kind of know it's a red wing tail, but which way is it going? I don't know. The octopuses are cool on the side, but it's just very, very, very simple. His other mask is even simpler that he has that I was thinking of originally.
That's where the 0.7 came from.
Kind of like a stock graphic, even more stock than stock, in my opinion.
True. I mean, I was gonna say the red inside does give it a little bit more custom, but.
Okay, 3 for that.
Ooh. 3 lock.
Okay, for any of the viewers like actually caring about what we're rating these, For the record, my opinion I take very seriously. So if you want to challenge me on this, I would love to actually talk about it.
Yeah, if you guys have like any discussions or you guys like
to tell me I'm wrong and why, I love to
let them know. Let them know in the DMs on Instagram or let them know in the comments. Like, both are good.
Dude, your 3 score on Gibson is absurd. I'd be like, no, it's not. Anyways,
and remember, these are our opinions too. We never played in the show. We never played like that high level hockey.
We don't know the psychology behind the gear either.
Exactly. So like, these are just our opinions.
Purely going off our bias, but
we're just purely going off of hate. Yeah. Okay. I think 3 is good. I like 3. Again, yeah, like what you said, the mask design is like really simplistic, even too simplistic for me. Like I like simple, but that's just too simple, and it still kind of goes good with their homes, but like not that much. Honestly, I don't mind. Like I know this is like a weird thing to bring up, but a stick too. Like I don't even mind that. Like the black with the black shaft with like the white paddle.
There.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Not gonna lie. But yeah, that again, his setup is just way too basic. With with the 2 colors, like I'm gonna have to
setups in Anaheim though. Just
similar.
He had 3 colors on those, and they were just a little different.
I'm gonna go with another 2 out of 5 again. I just
damn.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah, it feels bad now. Now I can actually like have a little bit of grace giving 2s.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm giving him low ones with that ones I don't like that much.
Straight up, if anyone can see that image before, it's still very like similar layouts, but that is a freaking epic duck mask, and then you've got just like the amount of color. I just think you could have done more. Okay,
I agree.
We're done with Gibson.
Well, no, okay. And one other thing for Gibson, I also see too. That's also like I didn't mind his all brown pads he had.
Oh yeah.
Those ones were sick with the Red Wings jerseys. I will give him that. Like that was beautiful. Like those ones were gorgeous.
Yeah.
But his setup now, no. Yeah, I agree. That would be a 5. All right, and then next guy up, we got for the Carolina Hurricanes. This one is a little toss up. We couldn't decide between Nedeljkovic, or not Nedeljkovic, sorry. Kurt. I'm not even trying to pronounce that name. It's I can't remember what he's from, but him, Bussy and Freddie's. But we decided to go with Freddie, for the veteran there. So what do you think about Freddie's pads or setup?
Well, he's done a few different ones.
Yeah, he has.
I'm gonna confirm so I don't. I like him. Like, are we? I can't figure out though which ones.
I'm going off of the. I was looking at the ones. These might have been last year's.
Because these are last year.
Okay, yeah. Okay, not those ones then. Yeah, we'll go off the ones you were looking at. I was going off the last year's.
Okay, yeah. So like that's the thing with Freddie is last year he played so little that they kind of mesh. I've always liked Freddie's style, man.
He does have a good style.
I'm also kind of biased towards True's. Again, his mask from Jordan Airbrush. And
right.
Dave Art for that matter. They're pretty clean. I'm gonna let you rate this one first.
Oh, you're gonna let me rate it. Again, I'm also a sucker for Trues too. I think they're the best, or one of, if not the best, goalie pad brand out there right now. Yeah. I will say that. The mask, really good. You sent me pictures of the mask before, and it looks amazing. His setup, again, I like the color. Yeah, there it is. Isn't there like knitted inside or something?
Lego.
Oh, it's Lego.
Yeah, he's a big Lego guy.
Lego my ego. The pads, again, a lot of white again. However, there is a lot more color that I find. I do like the amount of black and red he uses. It is great. Again, I wish he would have been playing more, but Bussy has been running away with it. But yeah, sub's pretty good. I like it. I'm gonna give this one a solid I'm gonna give it a 3.8. 3.8.
Yeah, I was going 3.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna lock that in?
Yeah.
Okay, 3.5.
Even at that, it seems.
What are your thoughts on that? Like why? Why are you picking that?
Well, the masks are sick. I like the little Lego theme throughout like his career. Pads are sick. I do like in their jerseys. Like I definitely like these ones.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think that would be like a 4. Um, when he wears these, I mean, this is just I don't want to rate these, but those are pretty sick. Just,
Oh yeah, the all reds are pretty sick.
but for his other set, I just think it looks pretty choppy. Like I don't
Yeah,
know, just like black red.
I
There's like,
see. I see what you
if you
mean.
would have thrown like a third color somewhere in there, like to sandwich it, I would have gone 4. Because like even in that toe, see how he did double red?
Yeah.
He did
Oh
that with it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm being
What
so picky.
I wonder what would you think if he put where the white is separating the red and the black? What if he put black there instead?
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Just like either divide it up a little bit more with a little bit more color, or blend it together by adding like a third area.
Yeah, I know. I totally agree with that.
But yeah,
Um,
that one's kind of
yeah, I was kind of mad. There's so like I don't know the two colors and like the basic colors like the reds and
that
the
whole division was just kind of.
that whole division was kind of meh. Yeah, I totally agree with you. There could have been some sick ones for
We don't have a
Buffalo.
5 out of 5 yet, Tiz.
No, that there. I think there'll probably be one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there'll definitely be one for sure. But definitely not on this one coming up next, which is the Pittsburgh Penguins and Mr. Stuart Skinner. Um, I'm gonna start this one off again, Stu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this one a solid like 1.5.
Okay, why are you giving this one a 1.5 and Gibson? What'd you give Gibson? 2.7.
I gave Gibson a 2.
Okay. Okay, so why are you giving Gibson a 1 or a
No,
2 and Skinner a 1 when Skinner's got a better mask, simpler setup? Gibson's got a little bit more in the setup, simpler mask.
because I've always been a big pad guy over
Yeah.
a helmet guy. Like, yes, the
No,
masks
that's
have
fair.
been
Yeah,
sick,
yeah.
but the whole reason I got into goaltending was because of the pads. So
Same.
I'm going for the pads on this one, and they're just a one singular yellow line. Like, come on, there could be so many. Like, look at Shelov's. Shelov's looks so good. You just screwed it,
Even like
Skins.
Skinner's sets in Edmonton were like they were pretty cool. I mean, he was still pretty simple, but like he definitely had something going for him that he was kind of starting to trademark. Like it was very Price-esque, I must say. Like he kind of like the last few years in playoffs did a Price graphic almost. But
That is true. That is true.
yeah, he switched.
I don't know. They're just so basic. I can't.
I'm gonna give him a 2.
Give him a 2, eh?
Yeah, I'll respect the mask.
The mask is sick. Don't get me wrong. The mask is actually is super sick.
That's got the chokehold on me. If he has a nice mask, it's over for me.
Yeah, yeah. You are the mask one.
I'm biased. This is my bias coming out. Publicly,
well,
just
this is your shit right here. Is all these tendies.
I actually have a book of an ongoing log, and any night that I see any changes, instantly text Goalie Mask 101, get a post up, and write it in my book on the mask model, the painter, and the date that they switched.
Really? You're that much up to date with it?
Like, I could grab the book right now and tell you that Shesterkin 3 days ago switched back to a Bauer 960 in practice from a pro choice.
Oh my god! Yeah,
and it was
that's some crazy work. That's some crazy work.
Last year's backup Bauer 960 because there's a slight chip on the top corner and his main one doesn't.
Oh, okay.
How nuts am I?
Yeah, you're a little creaky when it comes to goalies, but I love it or else this wouldn't be happening right now.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Okay, next we gave Skinner a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, Skinner. Yeah, that's a tough one. Hey, actually, I was gonna ask you about that. Like, how much are you still with the Goalie 101, the Goalie Mask 101?
Not much.
No.
No, I still am like I still communicate with them, and like I'll try and send them stuff, and kind of like almost just like a person who can help with content.
Gotcha.
But
I can bleep it out. Don't worry.
Yeah, bleep it out.
I got you.
But whoever is behind Goalie Mask 101, I didn't say your name. I just said other. But anyways, they do a phenomenal job, and yeah, I don't take credit.
Actually, I was sorry, I brought it up, but I have to continue now. Are we doing the Goalie Palooza again this summer?
Probably.
Should we do? I wonder if we should do it for Talkin Tendies, or you want to continue.
I was gonna say, like, I don't have to do it for Goalie Mask 101 again.
I feel like we should do it for Talkin Tendies.
I agree.
I don't know. I don't know what we could do there.
Oh, we could just set up a booth.
True, we could. That'd be kind of sick. We could just do a live, like a full-on live stream there. Yeah. Okay. That'd be cool. Anyways, okay, we're getting back to the ranking. We got off topic there. Next up is the New York Islanders, the team that everyone is loving to watch right now because of Schaefer, and in that Sorokin.
Yeah, see, I don't. It's funny. He's one of those guys that it makes me so mad when NHL goalies wear the second price point pad graphics. Thompson did it. He did it. I don't know why. I get it. You have to do it for like a revenue standpoint of a pad.
Mm-hmm.
But like any guy wearing an all-white pad. I don't know, though. I was an all-white guy for a little bit, and I liked it.
You were until you started playing Copperheads, and you got those sick orange ones.
Then I started getting into color. But like looking at him, I don't like the mask for as sick as he is.
Really?
I've seen these pads in every minor hockey rink.
And it seems like we've seen these pads in every single freaking photo.
Style so getting washed down?
I think it is.
Or is it getting turned up and we just haven't looked at a lot of style yet?
That might be another hot take too. Is the style getting turned down? It kind of seems like it.
There's always been a psychological aspect to wearing white pads that shooters can't see more than that.
Mm-hmm.
So like from a like an actual statistical standpoint, I can see why he's wearing all white. Some guys think it's in the head, right? It's a known thing, but
I don't know. You have all this open canvas to make art on. Like, just do it up, man. Like, use it.
I'm gonna give him a. I also just don't like that he wears the second, like the M5 graphic. I don't know. I know it was last year.
That's fair.
And he's a mock guy, but like seeing that second price point pad on undebatably one of the best goalies in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with 2. The mask is cool, but just he needs something more.
I agree. I also gave it a 2. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I agree. Like, it kind of seems like we've been seeing the exact same last same setup like the past like 4 setups. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. And yeah, I just don't like it. There is way too much white, like we've been mentioning. Just very basic, and especially with like the Islanders, there's so many cool colors you could do.
So many cool colors.
And like
these, what do you think of those? Like, we're not rating these, but like, what do you think of those?
Again, I honestly rate it probably like a Skinner one, maybe like a 1.9, like a 1.8.
He just used the team colors where they had to be, kind of thing.
Exactly. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. Like, there's so many cool team colors, and plus, I'm not being. Well, maybe there is a little bit of bias with Bauer pads. I'm not a big Bauer guy. I like my Vaughn and Shrews. I'm not a big Bauer guy at all. I wore them a couple times, hated them. I don't mind their glove and blocker though. Glove and blocker aren't bad, but yeah, just really nothing tickles my pickle on these ones. So like, I'm just gonna leave it at that on those. And now one that we'll probably get into quite a bit here. Your Montreal Canadiens and Dobich.
We're not going with the math I helped to make it.
No, we're not going with Monty. I'm sorry, dude, but Dobich has taken that over.
Yeah, he has.
You can't tell about Monty's mask if you want, though.
No, it's okay.
We can bring it up.
I think looking at his setup, and I have so much bias.
You do have a lot of bias.
He had 2 banger setups back-to-back years. His mask is like a very Vasilevsky layout style Tizzy, the Montreal Canadiens. What do you think about Dobesh?
Oh, we're gonna start with me on this one then.
Yeah, my team. I want to hear what you think.
Oh my god. It's good. This one is gonna be the first one. I'm actually gonna rate a 5.
You're gonna rate him a 5.
I'm gonna rate him a 5. No bias. No bias. Not because Stewie's here. I'm not being biased at all. I love the amount of color he used. It honestly kind of reminds me of like Price's old pads. I can't remember which ones, but like the blue and the red.
2025.
Yeah, 2025 pads. It reminds me of those, and like his mask with the red cage. I just love it. His whole setup, like even the stick, the red and blue, like primary colors, like every little part of his pad, I just love.
See, I don't want to give him a 5 purely because I'm like a Habs fan and it just screamed biasy.
Yeah, people come at you in the comments for that.
But I think it's 100% a 5.
Yeah.
He's got like colors broken up perfectly and that style of kind of like that head on top.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
kind of like
lines coming down.
That one kind of looks like a Cujo one too. That one looks like a bear. I know it's supposed to be a wolf or whatever the fuck it is, but
yeah, like looking at that mask, I really like that one.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Like it's a really good one. As much as I know you love Montreal, Stu, we've talked about Montreal and Vancouver a lot these past episodes. We'll probably just leave it at that and go on to the next guy.
Leave it at that.
The next guy, we are surprised who is left off the Olympic roster. That is for sure. And that would be of the Colorado Avalanche, Scott Wedgwood. Stewie, what are your thoughts on Wedgie Boy here?
He's a solid color pad crew guy.
He is. What are your thoughts on the solid color pads?
It's got to be the right color.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Wedgwoods, I like it because it's dark.
I like it.
And it blends in. You know what I mean? Like it goes really well with the navy.
Yeah.
Saros, it's got neon yellow pads with a lemon neon yellow jersey. It's a lot.
That is true.
Wedgwood also has a really sick mask. He's got like an avalanche coming down and like
he does.
cartoon characters and stuff on the side. I think it's like family tribute kind of thing too. And so his mask is sick. Solid colors in the pads. I like that he's got the true logos obviously colored. I give him a 4.
A 4. I like that. A 4 is good. I like 4 as well. I'm not a big all color type of guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you said though, it has to be like the right like all Fleury's all color yellow pads he had, his Reeboks. Those were sick. Those were iconic though. Like you said, Soros's I'm not a really big fan of. These ones, they look good on some nights and then some nights not really.
I'm not a big fan of them in the white. I think the mask.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about the mask? Like, do you think it needs more color to match the style?
I think with that style, you definitely need a more color of a mask. I'm not a big mask guy though. Like I've said before, I don't really know. Like that's what I just think. But I'm going with a 2.5 out of this one. On this one,
2.5.
Yeah,
I love them. The retro look too.
The retro look. I'm
like actually gonna want to kind of persuade you on this.
All right, try to persuade me. Let's have a debate.
Okay, what other goalie in the league is rocking anything like that?
The guy in Vancouver, Tulupio or whatever.
Yeah.
His isn't like all one solid color, but yeah, they're sick. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not an all color type of dude.
I'm sorry. Give me a second. I need to do some investigative research. I don't think those are the pads he's wearing right now. I think he's in a maroon set.
The maroon all colors. The maroon all colors, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, they are maroon.
Yeah.
I was looking at a photo of blue ones.
Okay.
Like all navy. Sorry, that's
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sticking with 4. I think those are they've got all 3 colors, retro, done right. I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I know. That's not bad.
Mask needs more color.
The mask needs some more color. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Next guy we're moving on to, also in that division with them. This is just a stacked division, even for goaltending. We got of the Dallas Stars, Jake Ottinger. I'm gonna start off with this one because this one is also only 2-color, and I'm not gonna go be biased here on this one. I'm gonna say these ones are. I'm gonna say a 2.7.
I'm gonna piggyback you.
You're gonna say 2.7 too?
Yeah, I don't see much.
Like
it's another. He's the other stock guy, right? Like
he is, yeah.
for Vapor. He's for Supreme. But it seems like he does even less with like a digi graphic.
I agree.
Which,
like
some guys like it or not. But.
And like you can add black on there, man. Like you're Dallas, you have black.
Dude, Otter's just done the stock graphic every single year he's been in the show.
So. He has, which kind of sucks. Wait, no. He did those Bauer Reacts too. The Bauer React.
He did the same time. That's right.
Yeah, those were sick. Like those were actually pretty cool.
The mask for that was sick, but his mask right now it's simple.
Yeah.
I know he's not a guy that does a lot like in the designing of his mask. He just kind of says, just do it.
Good luck.
And so I think that's kind of where that otter came from on the side, but yeah, I'm not. I did a mask in tribute to his.
Oh, really?
But even that, we changed it up a little bit because his is just,
I don't know. I'm with you. I like the mask. The otter is really cool. It's iconic. Everyone knows him as Otter. But the pads, too basic again. I like how much green there is. Pardon me. Green's my favorite color and stuff, but I can't get behind that. It's too basic and everything. Pardon me, like you said. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep with that as well. But let's move on to the next tendy now. This team has 2 great tendies. We're gonna talk about in the next segment too. But we're gonna move on to the Minnesota Wild and Philip Gustafson.
Sty guy.
I like that. Yeah, what are your thoughts first? You go first.
I know the designs, but now that I'm like really starting to get interested, I want to like start pulling them up. I love their masks because of the colors.
I'm with you on that. I love Mini's colors.
Pads. He's always done something cool.
Yes.
The North Stars pads, again, that Bauer reactor graphic, phenomenal.
Yeah, he's so good. So good.
We're just looking at his main setup. What do you think?
I like it. I like the helmet, like the mask. Yeah, I think that's a picture I'm looking at too. That is a picture I'm looking at. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, those are the pads. Okay. I'm on the wrong pads. Whoopsies. Oh, yeah. But even look at the other setup he had on, too. Like, those are sick.
Those are little trees in there, too. Yeah, like, this is for reference, when Tizzy says the other setup. This one, though, like those pads are nice, too.
Well, I was thinking about that setup. I was thinking about a different one. But, yeah, those ones aren't bad either. I don't know. I like his setups. I like how he incorporates the color. Nope. I like how he incorporates the color, the mask, and just everything goes along with it. A lot of white, but there's enough white on this one, I think, where it's acceptable. I'm honestly gonna give this one a solid 4.5 out of 5 on this one, just with how everything just goes all together and stuff. I just really like it.
Yeah, I'll double down on that again.
You'll also 4.5?
I was thinking 4.5. I just think I don't know though. I don't know.
No, go. Tell me how you feel. How do you feel? How do you feel, Stewie? How do you feel?
If I'm giving Dobesh a 5, and he's maxing out the potential to design those sets of trues, it makes me question, with a Bauer Digi, how this isn't any different.
That's in-depth thinking on
I
that one.
want to say 5, but you know what? No, I don't like the mask as much as Dobesh's and the colors, so I'm gonna go 4.5.
4.5. Okay. I'm glad we got to a solution on that.
Keep explaining the next one. Open it up. I just gotta grab a quick phone charger.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Hello everyone. It's just me for right now. Hold up. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that the name. Well, next up. Sorry, I'm writing stuff down since we're only a 2-man crew right now. I've always been. The next one up is a team that's been really good this past little bit here, and I have liked majority of goalies have come through here with their pad design, and that is the Anaheim Ducks and Lucas Dostal.
5.
5, just out of the gate 5.
I saw his Olympic set, and that's when I decided that on the podcast I was going to give him a 5.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree with you on this one too. Like, it's just all around amazing. Like, oh no, did Sue leave? Oh.
Is it?
There we go.
Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
Yes, his it's just all sick. Like,
and it's like the most, like, you can only do so much with that retro graphic. Like, he definitely could go. I don't think he could go any more color in any more areas unless he like did a solid color.
I don't think so. I totally agree.
So good. And
it
then,
does.
Even his last setup, it was a little bit more simple. But even that, like, that is nasty.
Yeah, his setups have been sick. I really love this one. I love the amount of color he uses. His helmet's nice, simplistic, but like still detailed. Like, this
Duck
is
wings.
A beautiful setup. I wish I had this when I played in Trail. Maybe minus the gold. But
I wish I had this in Coaldale.
Coaldale would have been perfect for this. This would have been exactly perfect.
Copperhead setup.
Actually, even his ones from last year would be pretty sick for Copperheads. But I feel like another 5 might be coming up on this next one here. This team we added in just because we didn't want to add in Vegas, and it is the Utah Mammoth.
5.
In Valmelka.
5.
Yeah. 5.
No debate. This setup is it makes me sad to see Brian slowly going away.
Yeah, that's so true.
Because they're like the OG Digiprint, man. Like, they did.
They did that way before Bauer even thought about it.
Yeah. So
I remember always wanting. I think I was gonna play in the show one day and always wanting Brian's because of the digiprint you could do, all the cool designs.
I just wanted them for the B.
For the what?
The B on the pads.
The B on the pads is always iconic.
Look at those, dude.
Like they're so sick.
What?
Like
there could be a pad like design just regularly, and then even like his ones last year.
Yes, his ones last year were sick too. Like, he's always had. Even when he was in Arizona, though, he had good pads too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And that's just that second set I just showed you was stock graphic.
Really?
Mask isn't bad either. Like a big ice. It's simple.
I like his mask. I like the woolly mammoth he has going on there too. Like, it's just perfect. Great mask.
Yeah, 5.
I agree, 5.
Good colors.
We're giving out some 5s now. We're giving out some low numbers. We're giving out some 5s. Giving out some.
We got all of our Bauer stock guys out of the way.
Well, if we were to do like the whole league, I feel like we get some sick setups coming in, but we'd be here for like 2 hours doing that. So
Montembeau.
If you want, we can go back to Montembeau.
No, it's okay.
Freaking Habs.
Who's next?
Our next team up here, they're struggling in the Tendy department, but when haven't they? It's the Edmonton Oilers and Tristan Jarry. Just kidding, it's Jarry.
I like Jerry's mask.
Oh, whoops! This is the one from when he saw the Pittsburgh mask.
I really like his mask. Done by Alberta guy, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. All of his masks where he just switched over to a new guy actually this year.
Is he based out of Edmonton?
Jarry or the painter?
The painter.
The one he's with now, I'm pretty sure is, but the one before Dave Freed was out of High River, Calgary. The one he's with now is John, or starts with a B. I'll send you the Instagram. He's got some cool stuff. John, or yeah, I think it's John.
What would you rate Jari's pads though?
Oh, 4.
A 4, eh?
I like them. I need a photo with the mask though, because I can't really.
Yeah, I had to do some searching for that one too.
Oh, there we go. Honestly, dude, I think his setup's like a 4.5.
A 4.5.
I love his mask. But I take off the 0.5 because I think his setup would just be complete if one of those little orange strips or blue areas was a little bit white.
And what's crazy? I also said a 4.5.
Really?
I did.
I find it weird too that his mask doesn't match the color of the jersey at all.
Yeah, that was a big pop out for me too.
Now that I'm looking at it, even his pads, they go to the old Oilers blue better than the new.
That is very true. I will agree with that.
It's like that and when you look at this photo, that's literally purple on blue.
Yeah, not the greatest combos.
Think if that's the blue that Vaughn offers for the Oilers, then yeah, 4.5. I like them.
I like the all color design. Like this is what I mean by having like a full color but still having like some extra ones. Like even when he did it in Pittsburgh, it was sick with the all black and the yellow. I love those. Like I'm a big fan of his setup. Not of how he plays. He kind of stinks. I'm going to stand by that until he gets out of Edmonton and proves to me he's not an AHL goalie. Again, can't say anything. I never play at that level. But I don't know. I like his setup, but again, like we were saying with the mask, I can't give him a 5 just because of how that looks. Sick mask though, I ain't gonna lie. Like for Edmonton mask, it's pretty cool. I like it. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with a 4.6 actually. Out of 5 on this one. And then the last team we got here for the rankings, we might honestly maybe this might just be the episode for today and just do the.
This was long.
This is a long one. I did not think the rankings were going to take this long for us.
No, we were going to go into trade deadline and stuff, but at this point, might as well just go after everything happens.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think that'll be a good one, and that'll be a good episode for next week. But the last team we got here for the rankings, this team needs no introduction, man. Like this team has been one of the best teams all year. They're going hard at the deadline this year, and that is your Vancouver Canucks.
No way.
Yeah, and
by that description, I knew it, dude.
By that description, I just knew it was gonna be Vancouver Canucks because they're so goddamn good. Because we're gonna win the goddamn cup.
Are we gonna be talking about Thatcher Demko?
No, Lankinen. Dem Daddy, your days are numbered with the Canucks now. I'm sorry, just accept it. You know, we love you for being there, but I think it's time for us to move on.
Before we get into the setup, just like a brief segment on what to do with Demko.
I think they trade him. Like, I think he's a great Tendy, and he brought us really far, especially in that 2023-2024 season, I think it was.
Yeah.
He was awesome, and he was lights out. He's just been so injury prone, and you know, Lankinen will hold it down through the rebuild until we get some goalies to come up. But I think we should get rid of him. Get what we can for him right now.
This trade deadline?
Like this one or next one, or like during the summer.
Actually, considering Van's not in any pressure or anything, and he's hurt.
I think he's hurt right now.
Yeah, they'll move him in the summer.
Yeah, and I think that'd be good too. You know, get the rebuild going. All the fans have wanted it for how long? I think it's just time. We already got rid of Hughes, already giving up everyone else on the block, so we may as well just go full.
Yeah.
But Lankinen's pads.
Yes.
I like it. I like how the blue and the green are like together. Like this is what we're talking about on Freddie's pads. Like not having that white in between, it just makes it look a lot more better of a transition. So I like that. The helmet, I wish there was a little more blue. I'm not gonna lie. Like yeah, you can still see the Canucks logo in it, but there's just not as much blue in there. and I especially for the Canucks, I like when there's a lot of color for those ones. But just in all in his setup, I'm probably gonna rate it like a good like 4.
4?
4 out of 5.
Shout out to Travis Michael, one of my online buddies. He did the mask.
Ooh.
Just in case anyone was wondering who did the mask. Yeah. Travis Michaels, Michael, he's unreal. I am gonna give this setup. Haven't seen a good CCM one. Yeah, 4.
4?
If I went into Vancouver Sorcerer Sports, that's what I'd want to see.
That's so fair. That's
the mask is so
such
sick.
A good take.
I really do like the mask.
The mask is good. The mask is good. I will agree.
Like even when I look at it here, I mean, why I say Travis Michael's Instagram TMK Customs with a K.
TMK. Yeah. I've looked at. His. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Like you gotta like.
Actually, yeah. Shout out to him. Actually, I think he follows the pod. So shout out.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he follow. I'm pretty sure I sent that to you. I think I'm pretty. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Anyways, well, perfect timing. His masks are absolutely insane. Can you pick that up?
Yeah, that is sick. That is sick.
Yourself. Like, go look at his mask.
Send that to me. I'll put it up on the video.
Okay. Oh, I gotta log out of Goalie mask.
That's so sick, though.
I'll send it to you after, just so I'm not, doing two things at once here. But yeah, no, he's a sick painter. He does Wolf. He does all of Demko's. There's a few guys. He was a part of that made him on an iPad project.
Right. Was he at Goalie Palooza last year?
No, he's a BC guy, I think.
Oh, so he might have went to the one in Vancouver.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah, we should go to that one. We should just make a road trip out of it.
I think that one's a bigger one.
Is it?
I think it's the biggest.
That'd be sick though. Just imagine a road trip, Stu.
I would do it.
That'd be sick. That'd be such a fun road trip too. We go to the Enchanted Forest. Oh, we could catch the. When is it? When is the Goalie Palooza? When was it? Like June?
I think it's usually June. That might be. I know Goalie Palooza is July, or was last year.
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah, I was gonna say we should go there. Oh no, we didn't go last year. We went the year before. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. What I was gonna say was we could. I was gonna say we could like stop in Kelowna and go to like the Memorial Cup too.
Oh, dude, that's how 100%.
That'd be so sick.
That would be the way to do it.
About the time they freaking get it. Well, they're supposed to get it in 2022. They're supposed to
get it your senior year.
Yeah, they're supposed to get in 2020. Sorry, they're supposed to get it 2020. I'm supposed to get free tickets basically to go watch it. But no, COVID had to shut that down. Screw COVID. Yeah, but I think that's all we're gonna have time for today in this episode. That was a long one. That was a very long one. Yeah, but we got a lot of rankings done for the setups, and I agree with them fully. And next episode we'll probably get through more of what all happened during the trade deadline, because that's gonna be ending tomorrow. So peek the Instagram. There'll probably be some posts. If there's any big goalie names being traded. But other than that, Stu, you got anything?
Just have a good week. Be happy. Be healthy.
Man, a few words, but man of wise words. Yes, I second that.
Surprise package this week.
Fingers are crossed. That would be huge.
That'd be cool. Yeah, actually.
Huge. And also, actually, before that too, I just want to show you guys a hockey card I got. Jack Eichel, 10 out of 25.
I love how you show the hockey card, and you did this to me, and there's like a piece of obvious tape like perfectly over his face.
I know. I'm trying to get it off, but it's like that kind of tape. It's like that Scotch tape that like whenever you peel it back, it just like breaks into smaller little chunks. Pissing me off. It was a cheap card.
I do have some. Is it just the case?
No, it's just a case. Yeah, just a case.
I've got some stuff you can take that off with if you want when you come over this weekend. Sick.
Oh yeah, I bet. I also got a sick Canucks one.
Live episode this weekend?
Dude, actually, I was thinking about that too. Live episode would be kind of sick.
We could take an hour and do it here.
We could. That would. Oh, we might have to
set up 2 cameras down here, and like we'd still have enough space, just one mic.
We should do that. Well, we'll talk. Okay, sorry. I forgot to end it.
We're doing a business meeting. We gotta end this thing.
We gotta end this thing. Okay. We'll see you guys next episode, and thank you guys for joining and listening in. All right. See you guys.
See you.